The FAA has been delaying the launch dates of the new SpaceX Starships, and the developments have irritated SpaceX CEO Elon Musk. However, the software mogul has never been known to shrink under pressure in any situation, and he doesn't appear to be doing so in this stressful situation either, as he's come up with a brilliant idea to deal with the FAA and convince them to hurry things up. So watch till the end. Hello and welcome to your channel. We are your go-to source for the most recent Elon Musk, Tesla, and SpaceX news. In this video, we'll talk about Elon Musk's brilliant FAA solution for SpaceX. Remember to subscribe to our channel and click the bell button. So let's get started. Elon Musk is not pleased with the Federal Aviation Administration's delays in launching SpaceX Starships. These delays, which have occurred more than once or twice, appear to be slowing the entire process. The Federal Aviation Administration opened public comment on a draft Programmatic Environmental Assessment or PA in September 2021, which was required before deciding whether to award the business a launch license or experimental authorization for its Starship or Super Heavy vehicle. The agency has received over 18,000 public comments on the draft report, and the initial deadline of December 31st has been extended, citing debates, a large volume of responses, and engagement efforts. The FAA then intended to publish the final PA in late February. According to the report, a series of virtual public hearings held in October of last year elicited a mixed bag of responses. Many people argued in favor of the proposed launch site, claiming that it was critical to the country's future in space, while others emphasized the financial benefits of residing in the Texas zip code. However, it was stated that the drought PA ignores major environmental implications, such as the already dwindling number of adjacent nests of threatened piping plover species. Critics of the launchpad requested that the FAA conduct an environmental impact statement, or EIS, before granting a license to SpaceX, which could take months or years and impede the tech giant's plans. The Starship and Super Heavy represent a fully reusable transportation system that has been meticulously constructed to convey both crew and cargo to Earth orbit, the Moon, Mars, and beyond. The Starship is also described on the SpaceX website as the world's most powerful launch vehicle ever created. It's a big name to be sure, but what did we expect? SpaceX performed its fifth high-altitude flight test of a Starship prototype from its starbase in Texas in May. The SpaceX creator recently stated that he's very certain that his new SpaceX Starship, which was planned for voyages to the Moon and planet Mars, will enter Earth orbit for the first time this year. When asked recently about the progress of the FAA review, Elon Musk stated, "We don't have a lot of information about where things stand with the FAA. We have received a basic hint that roval may occur in March, but that's all we've got." Even in the worst-case scenario, if a full environmental impact assessment is required or legal fighting over the matter continues, Elon Musk said the corporation has a backup plan. SpaceX would relocate its whole Starship program to the Kennedy Space Center in Cape Canaveral, Florida, where it already has environmental approval. Musk noted that such a move would result in a 6 to 8 month delay. Despite this little setback, SpaceX is committed to launching the world's first private lunar trip in 2023, traveling on board a spaceship around the Moon and back to Earth, making history. According to two people familiar with the situation, the company's maiden high-altitude test flight of its Starship rocket, which was safely launched but burst in a botched landing attempt in December, violated the restrictions of its FAA test license. The FAA launched a formal investigation into Elon Musk's Rapid Mars rocket SMS campaign as a result of both the license violation and the landing explosion. Although the CEO lauded the December test launch of the serial number 8 Starship prototype at SpaceX facilities in Boca Chica, Texas, as a huge success, Musk tweeted, "Mars, here we come," shortly after the rocket exploded on landing, congratulating his fans and followers on SN8's successful 8-mile high ascent. The FAA was not pleased at all. The FAA launched an investigation that week, concentrating not only on the explosive landing, but also on the company's failure to follow the parameters of what the FAA permitted. It was unclear what portion of the test flight violated FAA rules, and an FAA official did not disclose it in a report to The Verge. And that's all we have for now. Thank you for watching. What do you think of this video? Please leave your feedback in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next video.